All right, Live Oak. It's been a good night, right? Y'all had fun? All right, so at some point in time when we release episodes, I'm supposed to say something good at the end of shit, right? Like to send out an episode, right? Like I'm supposed to give some like inspirational message or some good shit like that, right? So I want to tell you this. Like 2 years ago, Hasten, who's one of the owners of this bar, told me that when I first got to come do these episodes, he said I could start at 11 o'clock in the morning. And if you would have saw the first episodes that we did at 11 o'clock in the morning with the podcast, they were shit. Riley Anderson is probably the only person that's here that was part of those episodes. And when we first did them, I was like, shit, we are never going to get to do shit in Nashville again. I'm going to have to work with just social media personalities the rest of my life, and I'm going to be fucking miserable because I hate doing that shit. But I kind of put my head to the floor, and I kept changing, and I kept changing. And I said, you know what? I'm going to just, like, put my morals over money, and I'm going to just follow my friends and see what they do. Well, along the way, we got switched from starting at 11 to starting at 5. And now I get to do stuff like this to where at the end of the night, I get to do something really cool to where not only throughout the whole night have it's progressed to where we've had great artists throughout the whole night, but now at the end of the night, I got Mr. Grayson Russell, who's not only a television and movie star who was in Ricky Bobby, but he's not just was in Ricky Bobby. He's an incredible singer and songwriter. And the other day, he made me cry when he brought his daddy up on stage to do a faith song, which was amazing, which is my favorite thing I've ever seen you do. Then, throughout the way in those 2 years, I got to meet this little fella right here, Mr. Miles Gee. Let me tell you about Miles Gee real fast. Within those 2 years, I got sent a video of somebody playing Way More Blues at their middle school, I guess, or it was elementary school. I can't remember now, it's Miles. But when I saw some of the comments, I couldn't help but say, hey, you want to come to Nashville and play a show? And now since then, not because of anything I've done, it's all because of you. He's played at Bridgestone with Billy Strings. He's played with so many people. You're the coolest kid on the planet to me. Y'all give it up for Mr. Miles Gee, please. If you don't think country music is alive and well, you ain't looking at this damn kid, I'll tell you that. And then this skinny name-dropping son of a bitch right here. He's the only person in the world I know that'll put his own name in his own song. But I love him, and I would do anything in the world for him. And he's brought somebody that I'm a fan of, Mr. John Daly, out, and I've got to meet him. So thank you, Mr. John, and thank you, Little Skinny, for making my night. Thank you very much. And you, thank you so much for being here, too, Mr. Fiddle Player, Mr. Fowler. I about messed up and not said your name. I'm going to hush now because the rest of this is going to be cool. But the point of all that was, it ain't where you start, it's how the hell you finish. So even if you're struggling right now, please keep grinding and get where you want to go. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. This was Raising Grace Rounds and the Josh Terry Podcast. Thank y'all.
Miles gonna kick this thing off, y'all. Pick one, Miles. Come on.
Nashville, Tennessee.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, they're always having a good time down there on the bayou. But then bayou women sure do love me. Oh Lord, I was born around the man. Oh, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. Oh, when it's out of believing, hope you'll understand. Lord, I was born around the man.
Sounds good, y'all. Yeah, buddy. You do it. We're following you, buddy. But Key want to do way more.
Let it rip, son. Play for a minute.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Well, I woke up this morning in a drizzling rain. Round the curve come a long black train. I heard somebody yodel in a hobo moan. Jimmy Daly been a long time gone, been a long time gone.
What's that, Mom?
He been a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, gotta D.I.E. Gotta put on your golden T.I.E. If you wanna get the rabbit at the L.O.G., you gotta make a commotion like a D.O.G., like a D.O.G. Like a D.O.G. Well, I got a good woman, what's the matter with me? Makes me wanna love every woman I see. I was traveling when I met her, now I'm traveling again. Every woman she sees look like a place I've been in, look like a place I've been in. Looks like a place I came in.
Come on.
Well, I got my name painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary dude. I don't have to work. I don't have to work. I don't have to work.
Sounds good, y'all. Going on.
Wanna do one?
You go ahead, brother.
You can say.
Come on, you got one.
You know all of it? Know all of it?
Which one? What do you want?
You do it?
What song do you want?
We're deliberating.
Hey, you want to do Let's Have a Ball with me? Remember that one?
I don't know the words, but I can follow along. I can pick.
All right, let's do it. Let's go, I gotta go up. You're gonna be on capo 3. There we go. Yeah, Miles wants to do a song with me, so Miles posted a video of doing a song that I wrote, and we're gonna do it together tonight if that's all right. This one's called Let's Have a Ball. on, Miles. Hey. I grew up running around barefoot, skipping rocks across Lake Washington. If you thought it was Wachita, then I bet you Kim folks I ain't from Arkansas. I don't buy too often, but I can't say the same about my nose. Can I get more guitar, please, on the monitor? Well, I might be a little skinny, I might not be that pretty, but the girls are pining with me, 'cause my legs are mile long. So let's tip our hats to Willie rolling up. Let's get silly now. Y'all raise your cups up with me if you're here to have a ball. That's right. Miles cut his teeth on wailing, old time rock and roll, sweet home Alabama. If you ain't picking up what we're putting down, guess what, y'all? We don't give a damn. I seen the way she's looking at me, right back at you. Thank you, kindly ma'am. Here we go, baby. Yeah, I might be a little skinny, I might not be that pretty, but the girls are pouting with me, 'cause my legs are mighty long. So let's tip my eyes to Willie rolling up. Let's get silly now. Y'all raise your cups up with me if you're here to have a ball. Let's break it down for Miles one time. Pick me something, son. Miles, get it right. Yeah, boy, come on. Ah, yeah. Miles, get everybody, come on. I might be a little skinny, I might not be that pretty, but the girls are pouting with me, 'cause my legs are mighty long. When I'm torn up, I'm trouble, and at night I'm drinking doubles. Gonna turn this bitch to rubble, 'cause I'm here to have a ball. Told her, hey, Miles, and let's tip our ass to Willie rolling up, and let's get silly. Y'all raise your cups up with me if you're here to have the ball. Let's have a ball. Hit me with it. Miles, get everybody. Come on. That thing's hot, son.
What? We sing one? Hey, Skinny. Do go cry somewhere else with me?
Yeah, you two.
In A.
Two. Hey. Cool.
We'll censor it. This song's for anybody who's ever cheated on you and then cried about it. It's called Go Cry Somewhere Else. We'll wait on everybody. Get ready. Yep. Something like that. It's just like G, C, and D, though. All right, y'all ready? We'll censor it. Well, there's scars on my hands from the stuff that I hit when I'm mad. But I don't let her see me when I get to acting like that. We tried to bury the hatchet, but she won't quit digging this hole. She'd have just told me the truth. I wouldn't have right hooked that telephone pole. So darling, go cry somewhere else and leave me alone. I'm tired of feeling like this. I ain't done nothing wrong. Well, I shipped my last gift, so go pick up your lip and move on. Go cry somewhere else. Leave me alone. Take it away, Miles. The first thing she'll recall is all the good times that we've had. And when all the smoke clears, all she'll want is to just have me back. Well, we've cried our eyes out, but the truth is it ain't the first time. If you wouldn't go and sleep with your friends, I wouldn't need to go drinking with mine. So go cry somewhere else and leave me alone. I'm tired of feeling like this. I ain't done nothing wrong. Well, I shipped my last gift, so go pick up your lip and move on. Go cry somewhere else and leave me alone. 'Cause evidently, my dear, you got plenty of shoulders to go cry on. So go cry somewhere else and leave me alone.
Yeah, let's get him up there. Mr. John Daly, why don't you come up here and sing one with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for Mr. John Daly.
Hey, Pops, go around. Come around.
Hey, Miles, you finally slow those hands down when I sing. Where you want me?
Come down here. Everybody, welcome to the stage, Mr. John Daly, y'all. Sound guy, where we at? Oh, there he is. My bad. Sorry, he stuck up on me. He's got it now.
So usually when I get on stage, everybody fucking leaves. You know what I mean?
Can you crank him a little more up in his mouth? A little bit more. Yeah, give him a little more.
Oh, turn me up so I can't get high because I'm already there. What are we doing, babe?
We'll do the way I lose.
Oh, shit, I make people cry, but yeah, that's nice. We actually do this better than me.
I agree. I'm kind of biased though.
Tyler was fucked. It's so off key.
I know I couldn't sing that one song.
So y'all look up this old album I did in August. Tyler Farr gave me a song called Country Boy. He says, hey, you need to do another album. But Tyler Reeve, this is a Tyler Reeve song, Chris Young song, and it's called The Way I Lose. I have a lot more money in the bank, a little more gas in my tank. All my skies would be so blue if I could win the way I lose. I tip the band to play one more. I take your hand out on the floor. You'd hold on tight till the night was through. If I could win the way I lose. I'm sitting here alone with a beer in a bar, wondering where we went wrong and where you are. Lately that's about all that I do since I lost you. I'm sitting here alone with a beer in a bar, wondering where we went wrong and where you are. Lately that's about all that I do since I lost you. Are you still answer when I come? I still call our house my home, and my heart wouldn't be broken too if I could win the way I lose. If I could win the way I lose. It's what we do at Live Oak, in Oak Live, or Live Oak, Oak Live. When we get this way, it's Oak Live. What are we doing now? Hey, let's do fucking me and Willie's song.
Oh, yeah, Whiskey and Water. I forgot.
Whiskey and Water. It's the last song Willie Nelson ever did with anybody. How? I don't know, but this album, Whiskey and Water, really did a lot of good shit for me. It didn't make me any money, but this song did. I got a friend who's a preacher, knows most of my sins. He don't criticize me and say I'm down in the end. Tells me next Sunday they're having baptisms. I go down in that water, they'll all be forgiven. My old friend Jack Daniels won't leave me alone. I'm here standing at the crossroad. One can lead me to hell, the other straight to. No, you're all way too fast. Slow it down, baby. Just slow it down. Now we're right where Willie would say. Let's go back to the chorus. Old friend Jack Daniels won't leave me alone. I'm here standing at the crossroad. One can lead me to hell, the other straight to the Father. I'm somewhere between whiskey and water. This is how Willie would say this next word. Lay down with the angels. Both of them found me willing and able. Water can wash clean the sins of a man, while whiskey's a gateway to the unpromised land. Old friend Jack Daniels won't leave me alone. I'm here standing at the crossroad. One can lead me to hell, the other straight to. I'm somewhere between whiskey and water. Somewhere between whiskey and water. Y'all want to hear the national anthem of Nashville, Tennessee? Jamie Johnson told me. It's on my Hit It Hard album. I don't know, that was fucking 100 years ago. You kids wouldn't understand that, but Bob Dylan never wrote the third verse to Knock on Heaven's Door. Guess who did? Not Blake Shelton, this man. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Y'all sing with us now.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. knocking on heaven's door. Play it, Skinny. Come on, y'all. Give me that fiddle, kid. Let's go. Come on, Miles. Mama put these guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. Cold black cloud, y'all, coming down. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Let's go, boys. Come on. Y'all clap for that shit. That's amazing, right? So I was obliged. Y'all keep playing, but I actually did write the third verse of this song. And Bob Dylan sent me a guitar, the lyrics and everything, and he's kind of a golfer. And on the tour in 06, I missed 9 cuts in a row. The only song I ever thought about was Knock on Heaven's Door, and I wrote the third verse. It goes a little bit like this. Mama, I can hear my words no more. It's getting really hard to score. In weeks, my career looks so bleak, y'all. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Hey, welcome to Live Oak. I'm the one that sings when everybody leaves, but Mama, I love you.
Y'all give it up for the one and only John motherfucking Daly, y'all.
Where's a crane that's gonna take me home?
AKA my car.
I can get drunker than all you tonight.
All right, let's
Hey, look at baby Jesus over up in there now. Baby Jesus, baby Jesus.
He started
Grayson,
calling me Baby
play
Jesus.
one.
You want me to play one? Oh, Lord.
Hell yeah.
Like y'all can sing to
This is the only man I know, well, kid, that can play the saddest damn song and smile about it. I witnessed this tonight at Porch Talk at Old Hickory. We're going to come out with this. We are going to come out with this. Skinny.
Yeah, of course.
Porch Talk with John Daly.
We're going to do a podcast. Yeah,
It's going to be called Porch Talk with John Daly. Talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
We'll
It
last
could-
2, maybe 3 episodes.
It could get sad or lonely or whatever, but hey, Grace, I'm gonna do this. You're gonna hate me for it, but anybody watch Talladega Nights? That is baby Jesus right there,
Coming
y'all.
at you like a spider monkey.
I love him. He's my son. Well,
Skinny's your son. I'm like, well, I'm your baby.
but
Well, you my brother. We all family up here.
who'd ever thought about baby Jesus playing in the where we are tonight? Fuck, I don't know where we are. Live Oak Live. Shit, I'm allergic to all of it. Poison ivy. Hey, thank y'all for letting me make a dumbass out of myself. But Grayson, play that one you played at the one you played at Porch Talk tonight.
All right, let's, it will be in,
Unbelievable. Give it up for Grayson, y'all.
Yep. Y'all give it up for Grayson. We're going to do one more each and get out of here, y'all. We appreciate it.
So I lost my granddad about a month and a half ago, and this is a song I wrote about him. Oh goodness! And all the people who have raised me. Here we go. It's called "Turned Out Good." Hope you like it. Oh, he was blue collar for most of his life. Was the youngest of 6 with 2 kids and a wife, and you never know it if he walked in the room. He'd work nights to bring home the bacon, and he only had a 10th grade education, but he's probably the smartest man I ever knew. They used to make t-shirts and they'd stick me in a box. He'd sing Big Bad John, walk me through the shop, and he always made me feel 10 feet tall. But sometimes I'd look into his eyes and they'd seem old. And just by looking, you'd never know that his mama died when he was 3. Got cancer picking cotton, fell down in the weeds, and he wasn't tall enough to see what was going on. At 7, he got paralyzed from the waist down, cause the fever took his legs so he'd slide on the ground. But they took him to that tent revival, they all watched him run. So you can't tell me that there ain't a father and there ain't a son. Cause he turned out good. Well, he's worn a tie for most of my life, built a house with his hands for his kid and his wife, and I think he'd rather die than retire. I used to hate Saturdays 'cause he'd make me go fishing. At nights he'd study that Sunday school lesson and he'd bring the tears singing with that choir. Sometimes I'd look into his eyes and they'd seem old. And just by looking, you never know that when his mama left, his daddy turned on to liquor, and that kid got abused by his babysitter, and now he can't remember most of his childhood. But he grew up and married an Alabama queen. Nice kids in the movies, and he's chasing his dreams. And my daddy made a life for all of us the way that he should. So you can't tell me that you've been through too much to be any good. Play it, Riley, 'cause he turned out good. And that used to be paralyzed child raised that Alabama queen. Taught my daddy about Jesus. They taught it to me, and that's the only reason I'm able to be who I am. So you can't tell me that there ain't a father and there ain't a son. And you can't tell me that you've been through too much to be any good. 'Cause they turned out good. Thank y'all. Y'all give it up one more time for Mr. Miles Gee. He's going to send us home this evening.
Well, I ain't got no use for the red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey baby now. No, I ain't got no honey baby now.
y'all. Come on. Yeah, we will close this one out. Thank y'all so much for coming out to the Josh Terry podcast tonight.
Y'all give Josh a hand.
It's been a long one and a late one. Big shout out to Josh Terry for putting this thing on, y'all. Come on. This was about requests. I'm going to close out with this song here. A lot of people don't know that me and Rylands traveled across the Arklatex together. And we went back to my home state not too long ago and went down to Texarkana, played some shows together. And since Ryland already knows the song and John always requests this song, we'll do this one.
And we're going to Vegas here in, 2 weeks?
Yeah, in 2 weeks we're going to Vegas. Wish us luck. Hope we come back alive.
Rich. Gonna come back rich.
Hope that too. I'm good with just alive. So I come from a little town called Nashville, Arkansas. And I moved out here to Nashville, Tennessee. There's a song about it. No stoplights, only stop signs. Population 4109 says, welcome to Nashville, Nashville, Arkansas. I got a guitar and the stories to tell. You see that tit jar's wishing wheel. You can't have dreams that big in a town that small. My Friday night lights and neon signs on an old wooden chair. Took 21 years, 2 tanks of gas to get me there. From Arkansas to Tennessee, 500 miles and 1/6 string. Now you don't stand a snowball's chance in hell. From Nashville to Nashville. No sunshine, only Broadway lights. Run on fumes on a Wednesday night. Say welcome to Nashville, Nashville, Tennessee. Paying my dues, barely paying rent. About to break like the strings I've been. Trying to change the world, for it changed me. But I laughed when they said I'd only last 2 weeks. From Arkansas to Tennessee, 500 miles and 1/6 string. Now you don't stand a snowball's chance in hell. From empty bars and sold out crowds, from fading in to standing out. Still breaking in these boots I'm trying to fill. I ain't saying I made it. Tonight I made it. From Nashville to Nashville. Made me cry, Robert. Here's to my folks and the folks back home that said I would, that said I won't, and those along the way that try to stop me. That's what got me. From Arkansas to Tennessee, 500 miles and 1/6 string. No, you don't stand snowballs chasing hell. From empty bars and sold out crowds, from sitting on the stage right now. So breaking in these boots I'm trying to fill. I ain't saying I made it. Tonight I made it. From Nashville to Nashville. If I ever make it, I'll tell 'em I made it. From Nashville to Nashville. Grayson Russell, Miles Gee. Hey. Violet Flower, y'all. Josh Terry Podcast. We out of here, y'all. Thank you for a great night.